How many times have you heard this one, Underwire causes breast cancer? Maybe it came from an aunt, a viral TikTok, or even a Facebook post from years ago. It's a scary thought, right? The idea that something you wear every single day could be dangerous. But what if I told you this claim has been circulating for decades, and it's completely misunderstood? Let's break down where this myth started, what science really says, and what actually increases your breast cancer risk. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we separate health facts from fear. Today, we're diving into one of the most common myths in women's health. Can wearing an underwire bra really cause breast cancer? This topic hits home because it mixes fear with something intimate: your body, your comfort, and your daily routine. So let's start at the beginning. Where did this myth even come from? Back in the 1990s, two authors, Sydney Singer and Soma Grismacher, published a book called Dressed to Kill. They claimed that women who wore tight-fitting or underwire bras were more likely to develop breast cancer, supposedly because bras restricted lymphatic flow, the body's natural drainage system for toxins. Their theory sounded logical at first glance. If lymph fluid can drain properly, toxins could build up and cause cancer. But here's the catch: their study was never peer-reviewed, had no control group, and was based entirely on self-reported data from just over 4,000 women. That's not science. That's speculation dressed up as research. So what does real science say? Large, well-designed studies have looked for any connection between bra use and breast cancer and found none. In fact, a 2014 study published in Cancer Epidemiology, Biomarkers and Prevention examined over 1,500 women and concluded there is no association between wearing a bra, any type of bra, and breast cancer risk. The American Cancer Society, the National Cancer Institute, and countless oncologists have all confirmed the same thing. There's no biological mechanism by which an underwire bra could cause cancer. So let's unpack why this myth feels believable and why it continues to spread. Health. Misinformation sticks when it sounds simple and scary, and this myth checks both boxes. It's comforting to think we can control cancer risk by changing something small like taking off a bra. But cancer is complex. It's influenced by genetics, hormones, age, lifestyle, and environmental factors, not your lingerie. And let's be real, underwire bras can be uncomfortable. If something hurts, leaves marks, or feels restrictive, your body naturally associates it with harm. That discomfort makes the myth emotionally believable, even if it's scientifically false. Breast cancer develops when cells in the breast mutate and start growing uncontrollably. Here's what research actually points to as real risk factors. Genetics. BRCA1 and BRCA2 gene mutations greatly increase risk. Hormones. Long-term estrogen exposure, such as through late menopause or hormone therapy. Lifestyle. Smoking, heavy alcohol use, obesity, and lack of exercise. Age. Risk increases as you get older. Family history. Having close relatives with breast or ovarian cancer. Notice what's missing: brass, wires, fabric, elastic. None of that shows up in scientific data. In fact, the only risk from an underwire bra is if it's poorly fitted, causing irritation or skin pressure, but that's comfort, not cancer. If you want to make sure your bra supports your health, here's what actually matters. Make sure it fits correctly, no digging or pinching. Take it off at night to let your skin breathe. Wash regularly, clean fabric reduces irritation. And most importantly, schedule regular breast exams and mammograms based on your age and risk factors. That's real prevention, not fear, not myths. So, can wearing an underwire bra cause breast cancer? No, not now. Not ever. What can cause it is misinformation when fear keeps people focused on the wrong things instead of real prevention. Your bra isn't the enemy. The real fight is for awareness, research, and early detection. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone who's ever worried about this myth. And subscribe for more evidence-based health stories where facts always come before fear.